Okay, so I'm thinking like an hour and a half of hunt and an hour and a half of road to Vostok. So 9 o'clock is when we switch over. All right. I just gotta mentally remember that. Is that the Post Malone thing? What do we got? Oh, still on this arrival, Bornheim. Okay. So what's new? When does this end? Okay, Web of the Empress ends in 7 days. I mean, it's some of the skins are pretty cool. It's black and red, just like kind of reminds me of Spider-Man, but the opposite. Huh. Let's see, lighting quality, medium, global illumination. Nah, I'm just gonna leave it on low. The only thing I put on high was texture. That's really it. Okay, so let me see. Loadouts. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah, I know. I know Arc Raiders has been the thing now, but I've been feeling like Hunt Showdown. The thing is, Hunt and Ready or Not were games that I've been like over the years, from announcement to release. You know, I've been trying to keep up with it, even though never really had the chance to sit down and play them as long as I wanted to because of hardware limitations. My old PC just couldn't run these games well, so it was kind of miserable to try and play because it'd be either too laggy or I can only run it like under like 30 frames, which is impossible to really play well. But now I can run both, and yeah, I finally been able to play them. The only thing about RON is that I've been really hyping or hoping that they would drop the PvP, or at least PvE mode or something. That'd be cool. Maybe if they do one where it's like squad versus squad sort of thing, that'd be cool. But yeah, it needs more modes, definitely. Number one, and number two, Ready or Not's DLCs, they definitely need to add more content, like more maps. And I would say if they're gonna do a DLC, probably add more missions, different types of missions. But they might have to lean in a little bit and add modes that are a little more on the casual side, PvP wise, for the game to even have or even see his numbers increase. I think that without deathmatch or team deathmatch or capture the point, I know that the game wasn't really meant to be that type of style of game, but I think having the option there would draw in more players, right? Obviously, you prioritize the other modes, which is the PvE stuff, obviously, because that's the main meat of the game. But they should really consider adding PvP stuff, more PvP stuff. Test. Okay. It ain't the birdiest I've gotten, or it ain't the best, but it'll do. Something I noticed about AMD cards, and I've had AMD card for years, graphics card. My first build was all AMD parts, essentially. The thing is about AMD is when it comes to driver updates, they're really slow on driver updates. Like by the time AMD does a major update, NVIDIA already has done like 5 updates or something. I don't know how AMD's not keeping up with this. That's the thing. And that's the thing is like when it coming into the building as not everyone thinks about the software side of things, but that's something that when you consider, like for example, if you went with Intel B580 or something like that, battle image, or if you go for NVIDIA, you're also thinking about, okay, what's the length of support for these cards, and how often are we getting these driver updates? That's a question for AMD to answer. I'm sure it'll get better. It's just that was one of the highlights for a lot of people, is that they were kind of slow or behind on those updates. Honestly, I don't know the difference between the global illumination. So I'm just gonna turn it off. But yeah, every week I check if there's a driver update. Nothing. I'm trying to level up the Bornheim, and then I gotta finish the weekly mission for this Rival 78. I think the character models in this game are pretty cool. I mean, they're not the best, but they're really well done. I still think that the people behind what you call it, Outrider has decent character model. I think the guys behind Paragon did a really good job by far. I'm gonna follow this guy. Shit. Oh. Okay. I don't know, I've just been feeling like a mood for Hunt. I obviously Alfred is still fun, but that's a more for me. That's like a mood thing. Sometimes I want to play a first-person shooter or something a little bit more on the like hardcore side of things. I think he'll probably win like multiplayer game of the year, and then Clay Obscure Expedition 33 will probably win game of the year. Either that or Silk Song, or I don't know, maybe Donkey Kong. But I think Clay Obscure will probably win like a crap ton of awards. I'd probably hit every category: visuals, audio, animation, story, narrative.
Experience.
Let's go kill the. So there's the assassin. So on the upper left, you see the bosses. There's the butcher. I think that's his name, the butcher. The big pig guy, and then the one above it is the assassin. I think. Oh, remind me, the Division 2 is on sale for $7.49. That's a huge deal. When did the game come out? Like 2023, right? I mean, I'd probably play to play a storyline, I guess. But I gotta finish the Division 1 storyline, which I've been meaning to. I know a lot of shooter game stories are mediocre, but I mean, I enjoy playing them. Even if it's like whatever. But I do kind of like to go back just to see what's up. Alright, I'm only gonna engage it if that dude does. Billy Bob. Oh shoot, the barrel. Thank you. Okay, how the heck do we get upstairs? Fuck. We gotta help him. I have no idea how to get up.
Got him.
Down. So that's 2, right?
I don't know.
Oh. I guess the other body's here. Ooh. Alright, I'm just gonna chill here. I mean, those guys are gonna extract to the left. That's where we're gonna go extract. So we might be able to intercept them. Oh.
Oh, nobody here.
Okay. The hell is that? Okay. Ow. He punched me. This gun is decent. I mean, it's better with slugs. I feel like slugs make any of these guns so much better. Or like shotguns, but I mean, even just a simple 12 gauge or a fletchet round does pretty nasty work. So they already extracted. I guess we'll just extract or something. I also got, I mean, I have so much, I don't know. I have KCD as well when I started, but I didn't even like get halfway to the story. So I probably find a day for that. This game has been chill so far. I don't think I've run into much problematic players at all. They've been mostly helpful. I think the way I approached this game was that, you know, I've just been learning off of what the other players are doing. I just assumed that they're experienced. So I just sort of like try and figure things out because really don't know. I mean, I know how to like fight in this game, but I don't know the best way to approach things or the optimal route or where you should go to pick up certain loot or whatever. Like, I feel like it's the same with Ark. Like, I'm just sort of just figuring it out as I go.
GG's. Nice job, guys.
Yeah, GG's, man. But it's chill so far. Chill so far. I kind of want, like, you know how Arc Raiders has sort of like these mini series about how they started developing the game and how they made changes and stuff. I kind of want to know the behind the scenes of the developers for this game because I know they went through a huge rework of the game. It used to be like third person Left 4 Dead style, but they overhauled that and then turned it into a PvE first person extractor, you know? Which to me was pretty interesting. Okay, so I don't know what challenges I'm supposed to grind for, so I've just been doing these weekly things. So it says deal damage to enemies using a medium slot weapon. So let's see, medium slot weapon. This Vandal is pretty cheap. I can use that. Some of these guns have interesting. I think what would have been cool is like maybe if they let you right click it, right, and then they'll see sort of like a tree, like an unlock path. Like for example, this is the base gun, right? And if I right click it and select progression map or something, then maybe I'll show. Wait up. Maybe that's exactly what I'm talking about. I'll show like all the other guns you can unlock. Oh. Was this there the whole time that I have been playing this game? Oh. Unlocked. Do these reset at the end of the season? Or like I assume that this thing ends in 7 days. Like, do my unlocks reset? I hope not. Scotfield. Hunting bow? Oof. See, I don't know if I'm good at that. For me, it takes a while to draw the bow. Okay, I'm not gonna be the anchor in the team, so I'm just gonna put this on. Okay, so FMJ, high velocity, poison, subsonic. I don't know what's good, but I just assume high velocity is the way to go. Can I get 2 of these? Yes. I think everything here is fine. This has just been like the same build everyone's been doing, pretty much. If I get that. Bolt action, lever action, and pump action. Lever action, hell yeah. Position this. Okay. These are all my favorite ones. Well, like not my personal favorite, but I favorite these. Termination. Save 3-shot effects when picking up a bounty token. I'm gonna save these 4 slots for whatever we pick up. Okay, so I think we're set. I got blew up by the barrel because it was in the inside of the building, and my teammate shot it. I got blown up. I didn't know that was a thing, but that's actually pretty funny. Week 10. The damage to enemy hunters using compact ammo. Well, at least there's like stuff to do, like challenges that you can do. You can grind for this battle pass. You got your dark tributes. I'm not too worried about prestiging. I'm still like beginner at this. I didn't know that there was a hunter progression. Oh. Wow, okay. So you can get skins just by playing them? Like the base. Does she have a skin? Oh wow. I didn't realize that. Maybe I'll just like start with him and then just, because these are all like the free ones, right? Reach level 50 with previous hunter tier. Okay. You know what's weird? So the logo for Hunt Showdown is kind of like the opposite, but as soon as I saw that game where winds meet or something like that, it has the exact same symbol, but it's right side up, and then this one is sort of like one is faced up and one is face down. I don't know. I just, and then that reminds me of Outlast, because Outlast has the same symbol too, but right side up, I think. Let me see. Is there any Steam sales? Let's see. Wish list. I know I saw Stalker 2 was on sale a few times. KCD 2, Grounded 2, even Ratchet and Clank. I was so tempted to get that. Even the Midnight Walk, I saw that was on sale. Let's see. Okay, a lot of the games on my wish list are not on sale. It's weird, but okay, so Wildlands is not on sale, but Breakpoint and Division is. Division 2 is on sale for $674. That's 75% off. And then Ghost Recon Breakpoint is $599. That's 90% off. I probably pick up those two. Gotta remind myself. I mean, that's a huge. Ooh. That's a huge sale. It's so weird, but I tested this game on 103 FOV, and I don't get sick. But in Sea of Thieves, I started getting motion sickness. No, I think I was playing just fine on like 95 or so, and then I switched it to 103. I'm just gonna go with them. I switched it to 103, and then maybe it's the bobbing or the ship sort of moving like left and right sort of thing that was making me get dizzy. But I had to take like a break from it. But previously I was doing just fine. Okay, first is kill, and then second is... Fuck. Respawn. Fuck. Ah, damn it. His reload's faster. Oh, man. Good timing on his part. I mean, I burned one, but he can easily put the fire out. So I burned his body, but I injured his teammate, but he downed me. Oh, I had Jolly Ranchers in my pocket. Maybe I should have brought necromancy. But I don't know how to get it to work. I think he should have just left the body to burn first, and then just fight the guy. Try one cop. GG's. Guess I'll stick with the Vandal. Wait. Alright, well that completed that quick. Alright, so I'm good to use any gun. Let's get one of the free guys. Oh. Okay, so what the heck? Self skin. Okay. Mosin Obras extended. I kind of wonder what. The Mosin Nagant is like, dang, super pricey. Ever go in like a starter? And then maybe level up. I don't think I would want to go in with a Springfield. I know that it's probably decent, but so I unlocked everything for Vitaly. Can only be obtained in a mission. Okay, what has like decent? Damage. I kind of like the Martini, even though it's like, one bullet, but let me see. Marksman Ironside. Yeah, let's do the Martini. Dot. Alright, what did I get? Repose, Marksman. Yeah, let's just level up the Martini. Okay. Bornheim. I know the Bornheim is fairly expensive, but I'm almost there. With the weekly mission. Then I'll level up something else. I've been always like brass knuckle type of dude. Flare pistol. Choke bombs. Sort of the same thing. Where is it again? Weak and then what is the recovery shot? Which is fairly expensive compared to the others. And then ammo box, just to keep. Or I could just like literally, it was in the favorites. Okay, all right. Not a whole lot of traits. Okay. Darn. Yeah, that guy was moved around quick, and yeah, by the time I finished reloading or ejecting the round or cycling the round, he got me, I guess. He probably has levering as well. It's this one here. There's levering, and then there is Probably want to save that. And then there is reduce reload time for crossbows. Iron Eye. Remain Iron Sight. Probably wouldn't have those two together. But obviously levering is like a lot of points to spend on. I think these ones probably would go together. Just damage hunting bow, reduce sway, arrows and melee attacks, and bomb lances. Oh, this is for crossbows. Okay. I do want to get into the bow, but I just want to get the gunplay down a little bit better, I guess. Let's see, for the pistol. Where am I with this? Yeah, with this. Oh, okay, so I unlocked all of that. I know the Scotfell is like the starter pistol. Maybe I should level that up. Get this precision one. Not the strongest, but just gotta get through it. Yeah, then we'll do the switchover. I did wanted to see what's up in Road to Vostok. Is this game crossplay? I don't think so, right? Let me see. Is Hunt Showdown crossplay? No, it's not. What console is it on? Wiki. Wikipedia. PS4, PS5, Xbox Series X and S. It's using CryEngine 5, which I assume is the latest. It's so weird that they renamed the CryEngine. They started with the numbering convention, then they just dropped the numbers altogether, and now they brought it back. You know, how are people supposed to know where they are in terms of development? Is it a Road to Vostok already or not? spider. I think the alligator's here. No. I gotta use my pistol. God damn it. Owie. I think the spider is near us. Oh my god, the spider is near us. So the thing is, you can choose to fight it early, but you run the risk of having low meds. By the time you finish banishing, there's already people on their way. So it's kind of risky. Like here, if you make a lot of noises. Yeah, I mean, you could fight it early and kill it, but there's gonna be people, you know, obviously. Yeah, basically, you're gonna be weakened by the end of the fight, and you're gonna be you're gonna be low on meds. So it's like, do you want to start early? Do you want to start late? Or you be low on ammo? It's really a team decision. Like here, for example, I'm using up my bullets, and it's starting to. I don't know. Catch up. So, probably want to get the ammo box. But well, given that we made a bunch of that noise, then it's gonna be a doozy for us. So I have another ammo box, luckily. Yeah. Now we have to wait until we hear. But thing is, you don't want to be in like an obvious spot because they'll know where to shoot. I might need to turn down my sensitivity for this. It's a little bit too high. It's gonna stay at the bottom. I'm trying to find traps I can place. The map, yes. Alright, there's always a way to get up in this one. I don't know if they come through here. Probably want to stay. This areas they can throw the grenade through. Smoke traps in there. Should I stay at the bottom or the top?
There's one that just went down from something.
Okay, so I guess one of our teammates rotated down, so we're gonna rotate up. One up top. They could be on this. I don't know how high they can get up on the roof. I think we were surrounded by two separate squads. Okay. Just gonna. There's definitely a squad to our southwest. This is a pretty safe spot minus this doorway. Like he can hold this and I can hold this door. But if two people come rushing in, I had to turn the other way around. I don't know if it's a zombie or a player. Just gonna hold that. I think that was a zombie. I don't know if I would like to be on the same side as both. I think that was a zombie. There's other ways to get into this building though. There's that. There's this. But I would be able to hear them if they come through here. And then there's that big doorway. And then there's this mini doorway to the right as well. So there's that.
Do you need me to mark them again?
I think there's two south and one southwest. Okay. Oh man, I can peek to this. That'd be perfect.
Okay, there's one there.
Oh man, if I can pop them right through this, that'd be crazy. Wouldn't that be insane? The physics in this game is pretty dang, I don't know the word is like tight. Because the hitbox is very precise. Well, for the bullets, I don't know about the players, but I'm only gonna engage on like their queue.
We still got 2 seconds on mine. I don't know about the other person.
Yeah, mine's ran out. I mean, everyone's running sniper guns, so no surprise. They're like on the southwest side of the building. They're just waiting for us to exit. Ooh, if I can hit like a really tiny shot like this, that'd be crazy. I mean, I have the gun for it too, the martini. I don't know if they're engaging each other. I'm just gonna pick up the ammo box. I always have a med kit right here. I have an extra ammo box for the team. I mean, they could, if they wanted to, they can hit me with a sniper shot, but it's really hard. Awesome.
Just let me know if you want me to mark them again.
Oh, what a hit. Nasty.
There were 2 running that direction where I marked.
Gotcha. Two running in that direction.
You hit something up.
I know this is not a good idea to poke my head like this, but I need to see. Yeah, one's in that shed directly south of us.
Okay.
This is a pretty safe spot. The thing I'm worried about is if they run crossbow or anything silent and just sneak right in.
Do we have any idea how many are left?
I think at least two or more.
Okay, so I only saw one that was going this way. Might be able to see it out of here.
Okay.
She's behind those trees over there. And I can hear him running now. Shit, they got a melee weapon.
I'll do the rest. Knocked one behind the door.
Did we get the one that had the sword or whatever?
Let me check. Yeah, I knocked the one behind this doorway with a sword. Her body's right here.
That was the only one I saw when I had tried to do the dark side. I don't know if there's any. It could be further out than the range, but that was the only one I caught.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a second. Actually, let me take a look and see if I can see anything.
Okay.
It's this way. It's about 270, I'd say, something around.
$270. Oh, if I can get a hit. Yep, something like 260, 270. can bait out his shot. I could try bait out his shot and try to return fire, but it's too dangerous. I mean, they know I'm there.
You think we should just push it?
Yeah, I'm down. So we gotta go west.
I think last I could see there was only one. I mean, they could be outside the range of it, but
Yeah, you're probably right.
I mean, if I find another body, I can loot it and try to see if I can see anything else. Sounds like there's something coming that way.
We gotta head west and they're gonna cut us off. I'm gonna follow them. I see one guy running. Saw one guy.
Whoa, that was close.
Shit. Oh shit, I just saw him. I thought it was a zombie.
Shit. That's great. I got. Yeah.
The zombie gave away his position. This guy's really good with the sniping. Really sneaky. He knew how to be outside the range of our dark side. I don't know if he was the only one though. I did see some overhead, but I don't know if it's the same character. But yeah, I think that there's two ways to approach this. There is, do you stay inside and just wait it out, or do you go outside and try and evade? It's kind of the same way it was in like PUBG or DayZ or whatever, where you can play turtle or you can play sort of like more forward. But it's really situational. But I think that maybe, I think if we, you can't really wait too long because they have all the advantage of being on the outside, meaning that they can reposition anywhere they want. But they always know where we are approximately, so they know we're in the building, right? So what they can do is they can take position in all the exit points of the building and just wait it out. That's one of the disadvantages of turtling. But on the other hand, if you turtle and another squad comes in and they could fight each other, and then you can pick off the those players. So it really depends. But I think I felt like I wanted to just get out of that building. But that was a kind of a, that was pretty fun though, despite. All these start with salve skin. We were super careful. I think we did everything we could possibly do right. I think maybe we stood a little bit too long in the building, but I mean we played it out fairly cleanly. But I think that at the end I ran out into the open kind of sloppily and got hit. And then they were just really well positioned because by the time we are able to find them, they already have lock on us. So it's just a matter of them just waiting out for us to get out. That way they can get the shot in. So, but I always like these. I always like to play strategically, so that was pretty good, I guess, for what it was. But I think that we didn't really have to wait it out that long. We probably could have just dipped out when they were fighting each other. So let's do recovery. All right, let's go again.
I'll show you how to make a search engine and then website, which is Minecraft, and our download should stop just because it makes it just so you put our file to java.com, and then right on the home screen should be a button saying download for a and do it. Agree to it, save, and as you can see, I'll show you how things like that. And please serve you just time on other people will start to do is go whatever you want it. Go in top right, but everything you need to do, and we do for go in Korea, so it's just a property and save. You can continue to go and edit the Minecraft to do. We can go in and then go.
You want the people you trust, minimize our. Be able to double click on JDK.txt. It says done. A connection can actually go. Exploring cave system, ground and mining for. You want to be in our downloads folder here. There's a new folder on our development. This is a program that will link a TXT file, change servers on. I'm gonna name this and you when you have to get the Java jar, minimize the bots and description down below the breakdown to xyz/simple and be able to the first link in the description. You want to make a server everything from DDoS protection to unlimited. What we want to do, it's going to be in our downloads folder. Click on install it and then you'll. But usually when you download this, you are good to go. Now we can go ahead and minimize the browser, and again, double click that server.jar if it didn't work before. Now we can open up the eula.txt file, change this from eula.
First off, head to the following website. You enter options. Hopefully that wasn't too defined. With type prompt, the address your import address is.
Okay. Okay, the butcher and assassin. It's my bad. I was trying to look up tutorials. Well, at least with the Minecraft Windows Edition or the Bedrock Edition, they make it easier to set up servers. But the old Java edition, you had to do. I mean, there's no way a kid or their parent would be able to set it up. That you had to be sort of at least techie or have some tech experience to do it. Like, there's no way a toddler would be able to set up a Minecraft server without the help of someone else. I mean, given that it's not like dedicated, but it's more like peer-to-peer. I guess. I don't know if there was or if there's any easier way to do it. Caravan. Oh wow. It's a whole cave and mine system in here. I gotta hand it to the devs for this game. Probably some of the best visual designers out there. Visual and audio engineers. I don't even know what you call them. Graphics designers.
Some other people here.
Remind to that.
Where?
2 on the other side of the gorge. Southwest 225.
I'm gonna just.
This way. Right over.
Alright, just gonna follow this guy. Fuck. I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? I'm just gonna follow this guy. How'd he get up there? Shit. This is not good.
Anyone have eyes on them? I think they're honestly over here. Oh, who's opening that door?
This is a bad idea. How the hell? Oh shit.
Right here.
Oh my god, the
Christ.
hammer!
I kept missing that though. That was really bad.
That was still pretty good, bro.
Alright, it was man. That was dog shit. I gotta lock in. I
Holy
need to stop using the heavy charge up. Alright, let's kill this boss.
Okay.
Was it 2 or 3 of them?
That was only two. It was only four.
Alright, let me know when you've looted them both. I'm gonna burn.
I already looted them. Special ammo box.
Okay. Oh. Okay. What, how did he kill him so
I
fast?
don't know if there are any traps here, but we should probably, place a couple where we can.
Who brought him?
Did you drop a perk or anything?
How do I throw this off? Shit. Okay. There. I'm just setting traps. Well, I guess I'll be down here. Just gotta make sure I don't hit the traps.
I think I hear someone creeping, south.
That's an Asimov.
Guess I don't need to really be down here, right? It's all trapped up. How did he kill the pig by himself? Unless he threw like 2 bombs at it or something. The only way to get in here is this way.
Ah, people here.
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear them.
The hell was that?
He doesn't know I'm up here. He doesn't. Well, great.
I didn't hear that. That's what. That is the power of the bow. And I didn't even know that doorway was even open. Shit.
I got
Oh
somebody.
my god.
I gotta fucking run.
Pretty sure that's all.
Ah.
I don't hear anything else.
Call me kooky, but I'm pretty sure that's all.
I'm missing.
That's a really lucky one I just got.
Actually, the worst of everybody. Actually, we are clear.
Alright, time to loot.
Yeah, this guy saved our ass. They downed the other two, they downed this too. I'm being carried.
Wait, where's the fourth? Because there was a was that somebody... Where was that?
Yeah, it's only 3 of them.
He down. How did he down 3 guys? What? I didn't even get to see that fight.
Uno, dos,
Hold on, before
tres.
Bloodline XP? Let me kill this meathead.
Damn, these guys are insane. They did that. They did that all of them. I was down the whole time.
Standing?
Ooh, very
Sweet.
nice. Two of the Bioweaver.
Should definitely hit the nest.
Bioweaver, that's his name. Okay. Should we fight them?
Wait,
I mean-
one...
1, 2.
Where is it? Did you already guys, did you already pick it?
Pick the bounty.
So 1, 2 that you hammer... But you heard a fourth, right?
No, there was
know-
only 3 of them.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, don't worry. You can only go up to trios in this game.
Oh, okay. This guy's got smoked. I didn't get to see the fight. I should have. I wanted to see how he did that. I don't know if it was 1v3 or 2v3. I got this dude's gun. It's dark. This looks really nice.
That sucks. Oh, stick the gun.
I wonder if lowering the global illumination
Can
rate.
you scan real quick?
It was like northeast or so. Damn it. Ah.
Oh shit. No, I just got killed by the bugs, don't worry. Just stay alive.
Oh my god!
Yeah, just get out of the nest if you need to.
I'm a little embarrassed by that. Let me reload, and there's also more like right next to you.
See if the chariot's on there.
Magician, World, and Moon.
God damn.
I just want Magician.
Where the heck? Cannot pick up the tarot card. Tarot card. Why is that?
Alright, let's get out of here, guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna check the place right next to us real quick for gun oil.
Oh, yes. This looks like regular. That one. There we go.
There is gun oil!
How did he find it? Or how did he know where to find it?
Alright, let's get out.
Okay. Okay, we go this way. I think that, like, currently in the sort of extractor space, if you're going for something that is, like, super hardcore, there's always EFT, but if you're not into that, then I think Hunt Showdown is probably the second, like, best extractor out there. If you're going for something casual, then Arc Raiders is the best pick right now.
So sometimes there's a feather on here, I can't, or like for a card, I just don't remember which one.
Shit, just get shit out of me. Yeah. I mean, I guess I've tried all three. I feel like for me, Hunt kind of falls in a really good, like, in between, like hardcore and, I don't know if the word it would be casual, because it leans more on the difficult side, so it's, I don't think it's like right up there in terms of difficulty with like EFT. EFT is like as hard as it gets for extractor shooter right now. And then Hunt is behind it, but they play so differently that it's really hard to compare. They're like two different things in the same genre.
What do you got?
How did he get hurt? There are just different things in the same genre.
Extracts over here.
Like if you want a game where it's like less intense but still challenging, Arc Raiders is probably the best bet. I think that I would recommend Arc Raiders for anyone wanting to play Extractor, because it has a bit of everything. It's still a difficult game, nonetheless. But yeah, it's third person, obviously. It has its strengths and weaknesses, but it's one of the best coming out of the Extractor genre.
Mr. Deadfall Timbal, we are extract.
Just looking to see if there's like another meathead we can kill or something.
But yeah. There's also whoops. There's also Daisy.
I don't believe there is. Damn.
Daisy, but Daisy is more like open world sandboxy. I mean, it's more like a sandbox survival. It's not. It's kind of whatever you make it to be, because there's no exact goal. There's no achievements or challenges. There's no point A to point B, and there's just a sandbox, and then anything kind of goes.
Upgrade points. I don't know how concerned you all are for that though.
Ah. Oh, that's far. I mean, does this game technically count as a sandbox? It's one whole world loaded in. It's not as big as, like, say, DayZ or Arma, but or PUBG, but still a pretty decently sized map. I think it seems to me like it's 4 to 6 kilometers, like either 6x6 or yeah. I think it's a 6x6, but I think if you make the map too big, then it becomes like a chore to try and what you call it, to try and traverse. So this one, I think they came out with the best possible size, and this one worked out really well. Like it feels like to get from one point to the other, it doesn't take too long. Maybe this is like 4 to 5 by 4 to 5 kilometers or so, but it's, yeah, the travel time is much shorter. You can everything you can literally walk or run, whereas in, like, say, PUBG is like what, like 10 by 10 or something, or 8 by 8, which is really, yeah, it takes a while. I keep walking into that. You're just chilling. I think this game, if they came out with more modes other than Extractor, maybe it's just like other. I don't want to make like, I don't want to make it seem like I want the game to have more casual modes, but I think if you want the game to be even, to draw in more players, then you obviously had to add in certain modes.
GG guys.
Yeah, GG. I've always felt it this way, where you put emphasis on the main mode, which is the PvE, the Extractor, but then also have the option to play more casual modes, or give other players the option to play those. Like, you know, things like deathmatch or whatever, where people could just go in there and shoot, and then if they wanted to, they can buy the extractor. The same way I felt of like what you call it, Ready or Not, is yes, the main mode is always going to be the PVE or PVE or whatever, but they added some PvP stuff. It would have been, I think it would draw in more players or make it more appealing. But maybe they're comfortable with where they are in terms of the player base, so they know what's best for them or the player base. Alrighty. So what is this? Fanning? Doctor. Okay, what is good? Why do I have that? Oh, it came with this. Definitely need that. Boat. Is it the boat action? I probably need to get self skin after. At least 3 space to get the other ones. Okay, I did say 9 o'clock was the switch over, so I'm gonna switch to Road to Vostok. Fun game though. If I have some energy tomorrow, I'll jump back on. Or I might I think this is like the last week to actually play PoE 2 until the next league. Let me see. And I haven't even got the end game. So I gotta get on top of that. And then I also fell behind on PoE 1's new league as well. So yeah. Okay, so Rise of the Abyss will start in August and ends December 9th. So I guess Tuesday is like the last day to play it, really. I think it's a pretty fun league, so the only reason why I haven't played in a while is because Battlefield and Ark and just watching movies and stuff. So yeah, I think I would want to focus on that. PoE 2. And then maybe later down the line I can jump back into PoE 1, I guess. Hunt and Ark will always be there. So it's not, I'm not in any rush. There's no like temporarily per se that I'm trying to rush to jump into. Let me see. See, this guy has everything, but it doesn't have the tutorial on how to port forward.
You want to make a Minecraft server in Minecraft 1.21.6 to do things like fly around with a happy ghast with your friends. Well, in this video, we're going to show you exactly how to make a Minecraft 1.21.6 server. Let's get into it. First things first, we will want to go to Google and search for the Minecraft server download. This is going to be where you can go here, Minecraft server download, and get the most recent version of the Minecraft server.jar. As you can see, it says Minecraft_server 1.21.6 here. Now, if you don't have to go to Google, all of the links we mentioned in this video are in the description, as well as additional links that aren't even mentioned that will help you out with different things. So we can go ahead and click this download here, and the Minecraft server.jar will pop up, meaning to keep or save the file. It's 100% safe to do that, and the download will begin. Now, I do want to mention that the server we're making this video is on your own computer, meaning you're going to need a good computer to be able to host it. It's also using your own internet connection. It's only meant for your friends, family, people you trust, because anyone who gets the IP can figure out where you live down to your latitude and longitude coordinates. However, if you don't have to worry about that, you want to make a server as quickly and easily as possible. You want to be able to add mods to it, have live chat support there to help you out. That's where our company, Simple Game Hosting, comes in. Go to the first link in the description down below, the breakdown.xyz/simple, and be able to access expert live chat support alongside one-click mod pack installation, 24/7 servers with 99.9% uptime, and honestly just an amazing experience that allows you to get your server up and running in just a few minutes. Everything from DDoS protection to unlimited player slots, and of course that one-click mod pack installation. It's all included at Simple Game Hosting. So go check out Simple Game Hosting at the first link in the description down below, the breakdown.xyz/simple, and start your Minecraft server this simple way. But if you don't want to get a Minecraft server with Simple Game Hosting, you want to self-host it, we can go ahead and minimize our browser, and what we want to do is create a new folder on our desktop. So right-click, new folder, and I'm going to name this Minecraft 1.21.6 server. Then we want to find the server file that we downloaded. It's going to be in our downloads folder here. There it is, the server.jar, and we can drag that to the Minecraft 1.21.6 folder. Now, you should be able to double-click on this server.jar, and some files and folders should generate. If for whatever reason it doesn't, you will need to download the Java Development Kit. So Google Java Development Kit JDK download, and we can go here and be able to get the Java Development Kit. We specifically want the JDK 21 for Windows. Click the installer here, install it, and then you'll be able to double click on that. You may need to run the jar fix, which is a program that will link all the files on your computer, such as the server.jar, to JDK21, but usually when you download this, you are good to go. And we can go ahead and minimize the browser, and again, double click that server.jar if it didn't work before.
What happened to the whole port
Open
forwarding
up
thing?
the EULA.txt file, change this from EULA equals false to EULA
Is that no
equals true.
longer a thing anymore?
Exactly like that. Click File, Save, and now you can double click the server.jar and your server will start. Now, at this point, you're the only person that can join the server, but let's go ahead and do that real quick just to show you that it's working. The server is online, and we can tell because it says done right there, and we can go ahead and open up Minecraft. We'll go to multiplayer, click proceed, and then go ahead and add the server. I'm going to name this local connection because this is only a connection you can use from your computer, and then the server address is going to be localhost, all one word, exactly like that. Click done, it will find the server, and you can double click to join on in, and here we are in this server. We can actually go over here and see players, Nick's games, and we have joined in. You can run around, make sure the server's not lagging. If it is, you're going to need a host such as Simple Game Hosting in order to run your server because, well, if it's lagging with just you, once you add your friends to this, it's definitely going to be lagging. So I would recommend you.
Hey everyone, Kevin here. Today, and let's Java version of the Java window. Within the app here, change this to say we now have a next to this on this. Let's paste in the following code, and right at the beginning over here being used on we also and then say more. Currently the server /op over here. I'll click on proceed up to the address bar and then press Control-C to copy. Then we could close out of command prompt. Open up an app like Notepad, and right over here, let's paste in, and if you didn't make any changes, and join your server. Next, we're going to look at how someone on an external network can connect to your server. Back within command prompt, let's type in that same command again, ipconfig, and then press enter. Right down here, you'll see something called the default gateway, also with an IP address. Now, your page probably looks different than mine. After you finish signing in, see if you could find my WAN IP. I'll copy this value. Then, let's go down to settings. Within settings, see if you could find a setting for port for. Right down here, you can also set up the WAN port. I'm going to go with the default port provided by Minecraft, 25565. Right down below, I'll set it to any. Now, we have to indicate where we want to forward this, or basically where your computer is. And this is the IP address of your computer. So right here, I'll enter in my IP address that we looked at earlier from ipconfig. Then we also need to enter in the forward port. Here too, I'll enter in the default value of 25565. For the protocol, I'll set this to TCP UDP. This is all that I need to configure. Down below, we can now click on Add Entry. And right here, I can confirm that my port forwarding is now enabled. For someone externally to be able to join your Minecraft game, they'll need to enter in your WAN IP address, followed by a colon, and then the port number. One thing
Okay,
to
this is
note,
perfect. This is perfect.
internet service
This is what I'm
providers
looking for.
frequently change your external IP address.
I did had a server that was somewhat public, meaning that anyone with the server address would be able to join. Well, I locked it with a whitelist, so can't. But I just yeah, I canceled the subscription for it because no one was really playing it anyways, and I was just sort of sitting there, so I didn't want to keep the payment going for something where it's like nobody's playing. So I just canceled it. But it took me a while to figure out how to set up, but basically it goes further than like hosting a server from your computer. It's hosted on a public host site server, I guess. So it's persistent, meaning that anyone can join at any time, so as long as the server is online. But yeah, I I canceled it. Maybe next time when I get back in the mood of playing some Minecraft, then I will do it again. I mean, it was kind of a learning curve, but I enjoyed it. Well, I enjoyed learning how to do it. The server host I used was an Apex. I think it was called Lilypad or something like that. Okay. Hold up. Okay, is that right? One second, I'm trying to get the okay. There it is. I think I gotta put my stuff up here, right? I think I had stuff. Alright, we're just gonna go in because I remember I left off with stuff. I was gonna change some hotkeys, but like, whatever. I'll deal with it. Okay. But yeah, I had some last time I played, I accidentally hit space, right? I was in the middle of a gunfight, right? I had the shot, I missed it, and then for some reason I jumped, and then that dude just one tapped me in the head and just blop, just dead. Let me see. Oh, I think I alt-tabbed too much and it broke the game. Hold up. Let me relaunch it. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Let's go in. I think there was a update like was it like 11 hours ago or something? I think he's working on expanding the map a bit. Okay, so I'm gonna need one of these little pink bags. Can't remember, just gotta do that. Oh, you know what? I have 0. Oh my God, I have 0 clothing. Well, at least I have some guns. What kind of ammo do I have? .45 ACPs. Then I can just go with the 1911. Move mag, and then let's load it up. Alright, 3 shots in a dream. And let's see, do I have any ammo for this Mosin? I don't. Do I have a shotgun? No. I could take the AKM with me, but am I willing to lose it? Let's see, what does it even use? Oh, there's no mag in it, right? Yeah, there's no mag in it. Let's just put it back. I'm just gonna have to go like this and get lucky. This is gonna be interesting. Hopefully it's daytime and I I think what by far the best thing that I can point out, well, okay, it is nighttime, from this game is that the sound has been steadily improving, and for whatever reason, whenever you just get like, I don't know if the sounds are like raw recordings or recorded from like real life, but getting shot at makes you jump in this game. It's kind of how, like, if you ever play DayZ, you're just like quiet for like a solid half hour, and all you hear is like, and then it makes you jump. That's the kind of feeling that I get from this game. It just freaks you out. It wasn't even designed to be a horror game, but it just naturally is. I think the other game for me would be Ready or Not, where like it'd just be quiet for a while and then boom, just a lot of things happen at once. So I kind of lack. I only have 3 bullets, and yeah, let's see if I can do this. First of all, what's my melee button? Is it B, right? B, C. Okay. I think I have to have my knife out for that. Ah, shoot. I did it again. Oops. I think I held shift and then the items kind of disappeared. Or somewhere on the ground. Let's just put this on. Or at least I got a hoodie. Oh, sweet. ACP rounds. Let me just load it up. Wait up. Installation 15. Installation 15. Capacity 5. Same thing. There we go. Load that up. I'm pretty sure there's ways to craft rags in here, but I don't know if I have the ability to do it now. Okay. So let's have about 5 bullets. Alright. I'm just gonna go on this side of the room. See. Ah, I keep holding shift. Okay. It's I think it's supposed to be control to get it to sort right into your inventory. Like that. Should probably wear the winter jacket. 40 kg, yeah. Okay, it's much better. Do need some pants though. Gotta get used to the hotkeys in here. Okay. Let's wait. Accept player, that's valuable. Okay. So far so good. Kinda want a blue one. Cigarettes. What is this? I guess I can always do with more of these. 5, 3 kg, 2 kg. I probably want to. I don't remember if I need the fishing book, but I'll take it. Okay, is this loaded with anything? No, no 762s. I think it uses a 762 by 54, if I remember. Which is like slightly larger than the NATO round. Okay. Let's get out of this building. Okay, let's move on to the next side. I think we were just moving along here. I think there might be like some camp tents out there. I might be better off getting into one of those buildings where I can engage in a close quarter situation. I mean, if I don't have any bullets from my Mosin, so if they shot at from far away, I'm kind of screwed. Okay. Oh my god, that's what I was talking about. Ow. Just out of nowhere. I'm glad to see that there's a day-night cycle now. I don't remember, is there a weather cycle in here? I forgot. I may have read something about that. But I always love to see when games implement those dynamic sort of systems. Where did he shot me from? That's him. Yeah, I don't have anything long range to engage him with, so I have to stay kind of low a little bit. I don't have time to sort these out. I'm just trying to get through. Oh, I needed that. I think I needed like 3 books to complete a challenge. I don't need an extra one of those. I don't have my flashlight up yet, so I can't really illuminate the area. Wait, did I check that one? Okay, did. I don't remember if the NPCs will like make their way here. I see him there. I do hear that the winds. I can hear the wind system in this game. It's pretty cool. It's gonna. Oh my! Holy Jesus Christ, mate! What the hell are you doing in there? That legit makes me jump. Holy shit, dude! What the? Oh, it was kind of loaded. Alright. I'm gonna need toilet paper for that. Jesus Christ, mate. Do I have any meds? Painkillers. Guess I heal that. I did not expect the dude to be in there. Just unloaded my entire mag on him. Okay, I don't have any space for that. I mean, I have a Mosin now, so. And it has ammo. But that wasn't the guy that shot me, though. So I'm gonna have to find him. He could be heading his way here. So I have to kind of prepare for that engagement. Okay. Oh my god. Yo. Let's just eat that. Another Mosin? Man. Let's see. Is there a way to unload this? I want to get that one. Or what if I do this? What if I switch this out? Then I unload this. And then I'll load this in. Oh, I gotta switch it out. Load this up. Wait. Okay, try it again. So it's load that. Close it. And then switch this out for that one. I guess it's better sell price. I mean, I want to get the other one too and save it in my stash. I think those are 12 gauge buckshot rounds. More 45s. Perfect. Okay. Man, if that NPC did not miss, right, I would have been a dead man. I would have been a dead man. Maybe he freaked out too, and he just kind of like, yeah. He was taking a deuce, and I was caught him by surprise. Scheiße. Oh god. Okay. I don't have any more. Duct tape. Load this up. Load that back in. Take a swig of that. Does this have anything in there? Nope. It does not. He has ammo on. He has a mag on him. With that MP5 that he had. Why don't you just get a little closer? That was an MP5. It's an AK. Wolf. Okay. No, that was a bad idea. Oh, I want that AK. What do I... Okay. Oh my god. 2 plus 1. 762. That's the right one. Load it up. 5x45s. Shy. Okay. Whatever. I got 3 bullets. What's this? I do need meds though. I forgot the AKS is the shortened version, so it's not like the full 762. 545s. Alright, I'm gonna have to engage him. I'm going on the hunt. He was somewhere over here. So I can wrap around. I think they might be near the campsite, where the tents are. It's up this hill somewhere. He probably would have spotted me by now. I lost track of him. Oh shit. There's the campsite right here. I really don't want to sell that Mosin because I only have one. Alright, let's just check this. Alright, it's empty. Maybe I can go to the generalist and pick up some 545s. He's the merchant in this game. This is kind of back where I was, so I'm kind of going in circles here. But I do need to get some meds to heal up. Let me just okay, so yeah, the graphics is on like essentially everything maxed. Ultra, MSA, on. So yeah. Which is crazy because it's running pretty smoothly. But I mean, my system is on the higher end, I guess, so it's no surprise. Oh, it did run pretty well on my low end PC, so that's a plus. Cause I had a my old PC was what, like a FX 8350, which is like a 13-year-old CPU, and then the graphics card was a 1050 Ti, which replaced my Radeon HD 7970, which is what, like more than a decade's old. Man. Oh my god. That made me jump, man. I kind of do wonder if the game, the audio was like some of the gunshots were recorded, but it sounds so realistic. The thing is, I don't know what real gunshots sound like, but if there's another guy, I'm kind of screwed here. Alright. Oh no, I got... No. Load it up ASAP. Shit. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Splint. I don't got a tourniquet. Am I bleeding out? Shit, I am bleeding out. Got any meds on you, buddy? Do it again. Yeah, I'm a dead man. I'm a dead man. Oh, damn it. I mean, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna drop it off here. I think the world's gonna reset though. I mean, I could try to improvise a tourniquet, but I don't know if I learned that yet. Yeah, I don't have that yet. Okay. Peace. That was fun short life for this character. Blah. Yeah, he's dead. I guess we could start a new one, since I barely had much NOS. Okay. Summer, winter, sun. No winter, day-night cycle, 2.4 hours IRL. Let's do standard summer. Well, this one will start off with at least a pistol and a med and maybe like a piece of clothing. Oh, okay. Well, certainly I think the inventory space seems more than it was previously. I don't know. Well, it's a Mosin, but without a ammo. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get lucky on this. It's gonna try to sneak around and find a pistol or something, or at least hopefully I can find some 7.62s or something. I didn't get to try the fishing yet. I haven't found the fishing pole. I think you can improvise it though, but I haven't gotten to that point yet. I don't think there's ever really anything in this shed here, or whatever you call it. There's eyeballs on there though. Never seen that. Oh wow, okay. 223s and 9x19, so round for like the Glock, and then the other one is for the Mark 18, I guess. Okay. Man, that backpack is huge. Jakari. Polaris. I want to wear that. Close this real quick. Oh wow, happy stove. I think I need to collect the books again, so I'm gonna have to put that on. Perfect. Bandages. Alright, does this have a mag in there? No, it doesn't. I guess I can put this on for now. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're just gonna keep looking then. Okay. Check this yellow house here. I think there's generally less enemies nearby the starting zone, but then as you... they're probably a little bit more difficult as you go out. Yes, perfect. Oh wow. More. Yo. Tana's jacket. Yes. I needed these 3 books though, so I'm gonna put that in my shelter. Alright, let me load up this macro real quick. Nine by 18s, okay. I don't have any of that, but it's better than nothing. What's this? Oh wow. Sweet. I didn't even look at the ground. Wait, what's that? I think the Polaris is the flashlight, from what I remember. I'm gonna drop that actually. I think the Santa jacket was part of one of the missions, so I had to save that. Okay. Oh. Sweet. Alright, let's get out of this house. Now I could find a generalist. I might need to actually sell some of these. Well, yeah, my shed's right over there. I can just put away the like the rare stuff, like the guitar and the Santa jacket. But the other stuff I might have to sell. Alright, let's just put that here. Okay. Then, there we go. Alright, the backpacks, I am gonna keep those. Let's just dump them on my bed. There you go. I'm gonna use this. Wait, that's 30 kg. How much is this? Capacity 30, 20. Yeah, I'm gonna save this. Something you wouldn't want to lose. It's gonna keep my duffel bag with me. The books are, yeah, I'm gonna save those. And the stove. Keep the matches as well with the stove. Ammo, I'm just gonna put them on this table. I'll keep the 45s with me. Put the buckshots. Cigar. Let's just put them in the kitchen. Right up here. Nails. Well, they kind of fell. Soda. I might need to keep that with me actually. I'll just keep a Makarov here just in case. Yeah, I might need to keep these with me. Wait, where did I pick these 7.62s up from? What the heck? Okay, well. Then I got ammo for engaging. T. Flashlight. Oh, sweet. Okay. There we go. See that without that it wouldn't work. I needed that actually for the nighttime. Toilet paper. Let's just put that here. Okay, let's go. Sweet. I didn't realize I picked up 7.62s, so I'm gonna load up this. Okay, let's go back. I thought I saw MP5. Did I miss it? Oh, it was my it's my hand the whole time. I'm just gonna put that on the table. Okay. Place that there. Let's go. Let's see if we can find better stuff. If I could get like an AKS with a dot sight and a couple mags, that'd be perfect, but it's gonna be real hard to find. I think the generalist is usually to the right. Yeah, he's like to the right of the cabin. So if you just need to go straight there, then yeah. Let's just see what he has. I have really nothing to sell. Maybe I can pick up some 9x19s or something. I mean, 9x18s. What the fuck? Oh shit. There he is. Yeah.
Jahas, kaupanteko kiinnostais?
How you doing, buddy? 45s.
Tervetuloa uudemman kerran.
9x18s. Okay. Pretty sure I had all 3 books. What can I even buy? Probably a med pack, right? Oh, okay. Tax.
Näkemiin ja onnea
Alright.
matkaan.
Well, I'll try and buy something next time. Okay, perfect that I have 2 of these, so I'll load them up when I need. Okay. Alright, let's go. Is this his van? No windshield or anything? You know, I haven't really started from the right side of the map. So I'm curious. What the hell? Where you shot me from? Oh, what the? Oh my god. Oh shit. Trying to take cover. Oh my god. Some nasty shots. Jesus Christ. Okay, let me heal up. Let's drink this soda. Alright. I still can't locate where he is. I'm gonna have to like... Okay. Maybe if I can get up here. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, I didn't know you can get up there. Where are you, buddy? I would expect him to move towards me. Unless he's taking cover as well. Alright. I saw him. I don't know if I got that shot. I didn't see it. Whoops. Trying to get a better angle. I got shot like 3 times. Oh, this is a pretty good sniping spot, honestly. Well, it's kind of exposed, but pretty high up. Okay. Let's make our way there. Figure out what's where did he go? feel like you wouldn't really want to run against the sun. You'd be kind of sticking out with your shadow. I'm not 100% sure if he's down, so I have to take this with like caution. For all we know, he could still be around. That's a tree stump. Oh wow, okay. That was a headshot. Right to the mouth. Holy moly, or right to the nose actually. Two AKs? This guy is loaded. Okay. This one has a mag, which is nice. 762 by 39s. Okay. Alright, let's just load up some rounds. I don't even know how I hit him. He's like, okay, if he's standing right here and I'm up there. He was kind of hidden behind that tree over there. So I wasn't even sure if I even got the shot off this guy, but whatever. It's kind of lucky. No, I was up here actually. So there's a bunch of trees covering his position. So he's literally right here. And I could barely see from that side. That's crazy. Alright, let's just go look around. I haven't been to this part of the woods yet. It's pretty cool. I think this is I think you can go here yet. What? Skip 2 maps. Oh, you could actually go here. Oh, snap. Alright. I thought it was blocked off. Okay, well. I kind of went in here with the bare minimum. No meds, by the way. Oh my god. Alright. I don't have night vision goggles either, so this is risky. Holy shit. You know, I should probably go back. Oh my god. Slowly. Might be the dumbest thing I've ever done. Oh my god. It's right there. That's a mine right there. An active mine. I might have to just go on the road. Yeah, I haven't been in this zone since the latest demo, so it's gonna feel new to me. Okay. That would be nuts if there's like some of these bodies are laced with like a grenade or a mine underneath. But that'd be actually pretty funny too. Is that an active mine? I think there might be dynamic weather. I think that's part of the update. See, I want to get into the bushes, but I mean, there's an active mine right there. I don't know how close I can get, but I'm not the one to find out. Yeah, I literally got the bare minimum. There's a mine right down the road. Just gonna take cover here. There's this structure. I feel like it's even worse if you go into the grassy area because you can't even see the mines. Or it's harder to see. Yeah, you see right there. I'm just gonna go through here. Yeah, I probably want to go in here with at least an MVG goggle or something. I don't even know if I'm going the right direction. I don't know if I saw people there. This definitely... The recorded sound of the wind, the rain, and the thunder. By far one of the most realistic so far for me, or one of the most realistic I've heard so far. The hell was that? That's a guy. Right there. Alright, just steady, steady, steady. Alright, let me just let my guy sort of recover. Alright. 3, 2, 1. I think that's his head, the dark area. Steady, steady. And fuck. Missed. That was a fucking pole. Alright. Just gonna go this way. It either be mines down this area. Oh man. I mean, it looks like there was this entire sort of trail here. It's probably burned down by like, what do you call those? Thermite? I've seen some war footage from the... Ah, goddamn. Wait. I don't have tourniquets. Oh my god. Okay. I'm dead. Okay, so every here and there I will check out what's going on in the Ukraine, and then I saw some videos where they had drones, and those drones were, I think they were called like Dragon something or Dragon Fire. And it was dropping like thermite in foresty areas where they expected like enemies would be, and then just burn down the entire area. It's crazy. I mean, war is crazy. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to take this with me. An unloaded pistol. I'm not willing to lose that MP5, so just gonna have to go in there. Alright, well, I walked into 2 mines, so that's yeah. It's nighttime again, so I'm gonna have to move quickly. Oh, sweet. Well, since it's raining, my character's probably gonna get cold faster. So I have to find some jackets. I'm actually not sure where the shipyard is or the school. So what am I looking at? Okay, that's my cabin. Well, my cabin was... Oh, okay, whatever. I'll find it out. Can't get lucky this time. Narva. Looks like some sort of radio or something. Yeah, the sounds here is like super duper realistic. I mean, it's little. I think it's just a full-on recording of the environment, which is nice. It's always nice to have. Just kind of get these in position. Just got a hoodie. I don't know what this does. Narva. Oh, okay. It's pretty dark. I don't know how it looks on stream, but it's like, yeah. It's dark for me. I mean, the moonlight's sort of illuminating the area, so I can see, but I don't know. I think the stream will come out a little bit darker, so it's... might have a hard time there. 15, 15. Kind of prefer this. Oh, I think you need a knife to be able to shred these into rags, perhaps? If I remember. Maybe. Oh, sweet. Hooking me up. Alright, bags. Bunch of cans. I might miss some things on the ground because I can't see anything. food. Oh, perfect. Winter jacket. Oh, wow. Fishing vest. Probably get none of these. Sweet. Alright, next building. Alright, I got a decent amount of storage space, but I don't have any ammo. I feel like if I go to that next building over there, there might be people there. The generalist is right over there. So my shed is technically so across the bridge somewhere over there. I think it's like, yeah, it's somewhere, yeah, it's right over there. Okay, just trying to remember the location. Alright, let's just go. What the hell is this? Piece of a tree. Maybe I can loot around the generalist. That way I can just run to his shop. Let me check this side of the building. What's this? A jerry can? Mask kit. I got a feeling the jerry can's part of one of the quests. Okay. What's this? Gloves. Oh, what's this? The Mark 18 mag? Okay. That's so random. My boy.
Ja sitten tavaraa pöydälle.
Curtains, boots. What's this? Macroff. Oh, I do need that. It's only 25 euros, I guess. I have no ammo.
Tässä inventaariokin tehdä.
I mean, I don't have another option, so I had to get that. Alright, that's for 50. What is this? I have MP5. How much is this? Yeah. Here, you can have this jerry can, buddy. And the board game. I want some of this. Here, have the gloves.
Oi voi.
Want the backpack? Sleeping bag? How much is this? 100? Okay.
Kiitoksia, kiitoksia.
Didn't seem happy about that, but whatever. At least I got my MP5 mag. Yeah, this is okay. Yeah, it's 9x18, so well, it takes 9x19s. I at least can load up my Macroft now, so there's that. There we go. Just move everything here. PR Road. Got some peaches. Okay. Just gonna carry this pistol with me. Alright, that was pretty helpful. Alright, let's go around. Let's try to loot some stuff. I think this holds 7 rounds, right? Okay, 7 plus 1 in a chamber. That's closed off. The ambient sounds really well done. Okay. Okay, bunch of cans. Might as well drink something. Pea soup. Looks really nice out. Sweet. Another Macroff. Another mag I can just load up, so put that there. I guess I could sell the Macroff. Oh, sweet. I guess now I finally can load this up. Alright, perfect. More 223s, very nice. Else. Cans. Meds? Nope. Okay, let me just take a quick look at my gun. Full auto, single. Full auto. So much of this. Sweet. Nice to have more ammo. Alright, just gonna loot this yellow building here. Just making sure it's... You know, I should probably have made it check if it's clear first before I do this. I got more food than I had before, so that's nice. I heard that. I heard them talking. Okay, let's see. It's from this direction. Unless that was the generalist talking with himself. I think I've been through here. Okay, that was... I didn't even notice that. On the ground. Good thing I checked again. Alrighty. Well. 5 kg, 15 insulation. Cooking. Do I have that? Mark 18. Oh man, I am out of space. I should probably head back to my cabin, right? What's this? Jeans, yes. There we go. Yeah, let's head back. What's this? Nails, pants. Actually, I think I want the hiking pants. Okay, yeah, let's go back. Another fishing vest? Okay. Merchant. The merchant was this way. So let's follow along the water. I think if we just keep going like around, then I'll be able to find my way back. Okay. Is that him? That was not him. That was indeed somebody. Holy moly. Oh my god. I might have to throw down some packs. Okay. Make room. I thought yes, I did. My instincts were correct. I don't think I have AK mag, do I? Is that an AK mag? Nope. Alright, where did that MP5 go? Okay, I might have space for one of these. Let me just load this up. Top it off. Alrighty. We just head back to base. What the fudge? Wait. Hold up. Is anyone there? Let me go around. Very suspicious. Okay, well at least I came back with stuff. Just head back to my cabin. I think I'm going the right way. Oh yeah, it's out here. Alrighty. Well, it's 10:30, so I will probably head out. But it's always fun to come back to this game, just see where it is in terms of development. Yeah, I mean, it's made huge strides with the game on a indie engine, so that's always exciting. Or open source engine. It's 2x3s 9x19, so I'll take that with me. It's gonna unload all of these. Sort of put them together. I mean, I'm just surprised I haven't found any of these Mark 18 mags, so that's cool. I'm just gonna carry 2 mags with me for the Makarovs. So I don't want to lose all of them at once. Okay. There's that. Clear chamber. 17 Makarov. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep 2 here just in case. That. Okay, the books. Oh, right. Let me just put these together. Scroll. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Oh. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. Well, there's my collection of books. Okay. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of backpacks. I should probably put them down on the ground because I think there's a resting mechanic in here. Oh, I did not know you can do that. I didn't know that. Ah. Okay. Oh. I wonder when he patched that in. Or maybe it was always part of there. Okay, that works. Alright, let me see if I can actually do this. You know what, that's fine. Okay. I have another one of these. Wait, was this one even empty? Oh, it is. Okay. Mass kit. Sheesh. Sweet. Okay. Coffee. Let's just put that in the fridge. Or actually, coffee doesn't go in the fridge. Put that right there. Chocolate. I think I'd probably want to keep a few of these with me. Okay. 45s by 18s. So I'll keep these together. definitely don't need the KP31 drum with me right now. Place. I don't have a 1911 on me, so. Children's book. And then religion. I can probably put this in the fridge. Yeast powder. Mustard, meat. I think food's abundant in here, so I'm gonna put those two away. Well, actually, pea soup I think is for the quest. Okay. Oh, meds, right? Meds. Okay. Alright, there we go. Fairly equipped. I mean, I lost other stuff, but whatever. I mean, came back with a guitar and a Santa Claus jacket. I don't have a bathroom in here, do I? I think it's outside, so let's just put that here. Anyways, fun game. I mean, I'm excited for release. I think it's slated to release it somewhere in December this month. If I remember. Later this month, that is. But I do wish, really wish the dev good luck on that, you know. And the best for the launch time. I know that it's still obviously a niche game. The same way the Stalker series is 1, 2, and whatever. But there's always an audience for that. But it's nice to be able to play a single player sort of loot shooter. Where there's no supernatural stuff, just straight pretty much modern / post-war era. No nonsense, but just war ravaged area, modern guns. Or realistic guns, realistic scenarios. No, yeah. There's a lot to learn about the story of the game. I think there's gonna be clues around the maps and stuff, but that's something that you sort of discover as you go, I guess. But anyways, fun game, always nice to check out. I always occasionally check the posts that he does on YouTube, so you know, we'll always come back just to keep tabs on it. Anyways, time to head out. I am way past, but yeah, I'll try to be on tomorrow. I just need to make sure I sleep well tonight. So yeah, have a good night and take care.